Before showing you very interesting table about the opposition to the courts, as it is known, all story. So before showing you this table, let us see what Harold Gans, former senior cryptologic mathematician for the United States National Security Agency. So he asked Rabbi Moshe Heinemann, an Orthodox rabbi who heads the Agudat Israel, Baltimore synagogue, and is a rabbinical supervisor of the Star K Kashrut Certification Agency. He started for many years in Beis Medrash, Gavoa, under Rabbi Aaron Kotler, and was ordained by Rabbi Moshe Feinstein. So the question that Harold Gans asked Rabbi Heinemann is the following: why there are Orthodox rabbis who are against the Torah codes, which is brought, means the idea of the Torah code is already about 800 years ago by Rabbeinu Bachya in his book on Genesis, in the beginning about the time of the birth of first moon, when God created the moon. What was the time exactly, so that we be able to reckon it and to work out every month what is the birth of the moon. And also he asked, Torah code is brought by all great Kabbalists, Rabulafia, Ramashiko de Vero, Rukach, and great scientists, and he himself found that they are true. So after Gans showed Rabbi Heinemann what are Torah codes, so this was the answer. Rabbi Heinemann answered, in opposition to the codes, to the code is from the Satan, because he clearly could see that if one looks properly on it and check it, so the clear proof that they are true and they are, as many Kabbalists brings and as Rabbeinu Bachya brings, are facts. This is one of the ways that God showed things in the Torah, which was a blueprint of creation. It's written clearly. The Vilna Gaon says that in the Torah you have past, present, future. And it's written, Bereshit, the Zohar said, Bereshit with the Torah, God created the world. So let us see what I did after seeing this, what happened. So then I was looking for a sentence and good meeting, conceiving best meeting of the sentence neged dilug. Because dilug, this is the basis of Torah codes, letter skip, yeah? Dilug in Hebrew means skipping. So what I was found to work was only this sentence, neged dilug, which appears one in the Torah. The other possibilities, like neged kodim or neged whatever it is, did not come. So the only sentence which is against the dilug came here, and then I saw best meeting with the word otiyot, dilug otiyot, because it's exactly the expression of the Torah code. Letter skip, letters, otiyot. So, now interesting, looking into this table, I saw immediately that the letter skip is the Mashiach Shem Elokecha, with Messiah of God, and a lot of tables I did, clear proof, even Professor Reeves confirmed it, is that the Torah code, Bible code, our Messianic code. Yeah. As the Vilna Gaon, the pupil of the Vilna Gaon says this is part of the era before Messiah, the Gematria, Torah codes, things we have to do with Hebrew letters will come out strongly. So amazing. So, Neged Dilug, so those who are against the Dilug, against the letter skips, also against Messiah, because this is part of Messiah, Messianic code, as we said. So, what is opposition? So, who is the Satan? Who is the Satan? We know. Amalek. Amalekite is Amalek. He is the Satan. Perhaps better to say that the angel of the Amalek is a Satan, which is a Samael. You can see it appears here twice. Samael, Samael. And our rabbis tell us that the meaning of this word is Samakel, blinding God. It means this is force, evil force, which blinds God, which means blind God does not want the world people to see that there is divine providence, that God looks after the world. So this is a Samael, the Samakel, who is the angel of the Amalekite, who are definitely doing everything against the Torah, against God, against divine providence, against the Torah. And this is exactly against the Torah code, the Bible code, especially they don't want Messianic codes. They are heresies. And like today, unfortunately, we have in Israel, heresy government. So, clearly showing us that the opposition to the letter skip is from the Satan, the Samael who is the angel of the Satan, of the Amalekite. Then, looking more into the table, it is interesting to see the date. This year, a lot of new things came out in the Bible code, bringing much more strength to the Bible code. By the way, it is interesting that before the letter Tav, you have bet. In fact, you have bet Tav Shin Pei Bet, but because of the word repentance here, so you not show it, but it is bet Tav in 5782, 2022, comes this phenomena. Amazing. Now, the name of the man who really brought out the courts very widely was Eliyahu Rips. Eliyahu Rips, right? Interesting. And as the Vilna Gaon, the people of the Vilna Gaon brings that the Vilna Gaon speaks a lot about this Messiah, son of Joseph. And son of Joseph is really Messiah that according to the Vilna Gaon, he will have two main goals. One is to bring Jews back to their land, to build the land, and to bring or to show secrets of the Torah. Amazing. Gematria and many other things. So, courts is part of it. This is why you have sons of Joseph here. So, as I said, this is the only possibility that I could see will fit what Harold Gens asked Rabbi Heinemann, and this is what he answered to him. So he wanted to know about the opposition to the letter skip, to the course of letters. So this was clearly what Rabbi Heinemann asked to him. It is a Satan. Samael also have to do with the small, with the left, because the leftists also don't believe the Torah. And this is opposition to the Torah, the sons of Joseph. And this is exactly what the codes are. The Messianic codes, and they are connected with Ben Ishai, with the son of Jesse because you're very shy. Now, another thing in Hebrew I added, this is really translated to English, but interesting, the rabbis who are supporting the codes, and we have letters from all of them, it means the basis for all these things. So, Rab Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, Rab Shlomo Zalman was very famous, and Rab Shlomo Fisher, Rabbi Shlomo Fisher was known. Or Moshe Alberstam, all these are great rabbis. Anybody who knows a little bit. Rabbi Yehuda Silman and Rabbi Moshe Heinemann, they are more really, but these are the great ones, the known one. So, interesting table. And goes together with this letter, question of Harold Gans. Rabbi Heinemann was this one who was for Harold Gans, like the Torah instructions, that Torah we should call them. Knowledge of Torah. When you had problem asking about Torah codes and other things, Rabbi Heinemann gave him the answer. And this is what he gave the answer here also, that the opposition to the Torah code is from the Satan, clearly showed by the Bible code.